Bright and engaging, the LightAide creates a variety of interactive displays of color that support core learning goals and help instill the building blocks of literacy and mathematical concepts in learners with low vision, cognitive disabilities, and other special needs.
Products like the LightAide have a very good use for a variety of students in terms of filling activities that can be very flexible. By that I mean we have often used in the field use of lights that are not very versatile. This system is highly flexible. You can use lights in different ways, different colors. The activities create different shapes. So it does two of things as far as I'm concerned. One is to enhance communication between the teacher and the student. It also gives you a wide variety of activities that can be used throughout the day. And lastly, it can help with teaching children independence because it has activities where you can actually let the child play with the switches on their own and explore what the LightAide can do.
Inspired by a mom's observation of how her daughter was drawn to light, Phillips & Perkins Products have developed this learning tool to take advantage of new LED technology. Please take a look at the LightAide unboxing video to get your LightAide set up and ready to follow along. The first step is to download the latest activity sheets. Each of the many activities has a descriptive page. The left column gives a name and configuration of switches required. The right column of the page lists the activity goal, how the activity aligns with the curriculum, and a guide for the actions of the leader and learners. We're going to review 6 examples that show the range of LightAide activities. There are already more than 60 others, with more on the way. Let's select the Track the Columns activity to start. The goals here are to stabilize the child's gaze on the target and maintain gaze position with head, eye, and body movements, and 2, to systematically scan light from left to right, which simulates following words from left to right. Tracking from left to right is a pre-literacy skill needed to learn to follow images for reading. This activity aligns with Common Core state standards for English language arts and literacy by teaching learners to 1. Demonstrate understanding of the organization and basic features of print, and 2. Follow words from left to right, top to bottom. The leader here has the option of using the control panel to change the colors used in the activity. The colors return to their default whenever the LightAide is restarted. The next activity is Identify the color. The activity goal here, to introduce the colors red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. The curriculum alignment is to identify colors. This enables the student to use colors to classify objects, and the skill is necessary to discriminate visual landmarks, clues, and environmental information. The leader's role is to prompt the learner to focus and find the light using visual auditory guidance. Ask the learner to name each color before moving to the next color. The next activity can assist with social skills. This is called turn-taking. The activity goals here are to take turns activating a regular pattern of lights. Help learners know when it is their turn. Help learners wait until it is their turn. Curriculum aligns with the expanded core curriculum social interaction skills for participating actively and appropriately in social situations. 1. Take turns when conversing with others. 2. Take turns when playing with other children. 3. Take turns at playing games. The LightAide certainly is a great tool for those learners with low vision, but the LightAide's bright LEDs also draw those with other special needs.
What I find exciting about the LightAide is that it clearly is a new tool that helps students visually concentrate, focus, and access the general curriculum in ways that other assistive technology devices and other modalities have not been able to do, particularly with students that present with significant disabilities and significant problems in areas of attention. Students with multiple disabilities, certainly students on the autism spectrum, and students with cognitive impairment would clearly benefit from this device.
The next activity we'll review is Choose Happy or Sad. Activity goals: to recognize a happy or sad face, to express the feelings of happiness or sadness. This activity aligns with the expanded core curriculum social interaction skills for participating actively and appropriately in social situations. Choose Happy or Sad also develops self-determination skills that enable learners to become effective advocates for themselves based on their own needs. The LightAide has a wide variety of basic mathematics activities. This one is called Count the Blocks. Activity goals: to count the number of blocks, to reinforce knowledge of numerals from 1 through 9, match the numeral to the number of blocks. The activity promotes alignment with Common Core State standards for math. 1. Understand the relationship between numerals and quantities up to 10. 2. Count many kinds of concrete objects and actions up to 10 using one-to-one correspondence. The LightAide can also display letters. This activity is called Identify the Uppercase Letters. Activity goals: to identify and name the letters of the alphabet from A to Z, to learn the order of the alphabet. This aligns with Common Core State standards for English language arts and literacy. 1. Demonstrate understanding of the organization and basic features of print. 2. Recognize and name all uppercase letters of the alphabet. The last activity shows the broad range of possible activities available with LightAide. It's called Build a Pattern with Colored Lights. Activity goal: to build a pattern, similar to stringing beads, as shown in a template on the display. Curriculum alignment with Common Core State standards for math. Analyze, compare, create, and compose shapes via patterns.
I was very happy to be part of the development of the LightAide. I'm also very happy that it is now available to teachers everywhere.